Dog, fetch me my sword. Hey everyone, welcome back to Entertainment 2. Today we have
Godzilla, Kong, the New Empire, Monsterverse, SUKO with TITANUS DOUG.
TITANUS DOUG, yes.
Yes.
And a rock.
And
it looks like.
Is it a rock or an egg? It looks like a rock.
Because he throws that rock at him in the movie.
So, take a look at the back of the packaging. It shows the figure.
Fully articulated and posable. It says, don't let his size fool you. SUKO is a scrappy fighter with raw primal strength and a bad attitude who always has Kong's back.
Okay, so we can take a... This was one that we found, and we loved the way they looked. He has these bright green eyes that you can see in the front. And he's not a bad representation because he does have so much... Like we just saw, he had a ton more articulation than most figures that size.
Especially that one. Because that one only has 2.
This one?
Well, that one has 4, it looks like.
But this one has a lot of articulation. So we're going to go ahead
I wish they would have gave this one more.
Yeah. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to take this and cut him out of the box. That looks like a rope,
so be careful cutting that. Oh, God. You're going to cut yourself.
No, I'm not. I'm cutting away from myself.
Alright, please, kids, be careful cutting this out.
Oh, yeah, that's
thick. So it's
very thick. You know, so
you got to cut that.
Be sure when you're cutting this to use adult supervision.
Yeah.
Preferably get an adult to do it.
Probably use scissors instead of this, because
and
a craft knife isn't really good.
Craft knife is okay. So, all right, so we can pull this off of the box too.
Can you?
Yeah, there's a.
Can you?
Yes.
So that was hard in there.
It's actually taped in there to keep it from falling, and then we'll just cut this rope here. And that'll let everything come out of the packaging except for the very bottom is tied in somehow. Okay, so here is our rock. It came out. It's actually very light.
No, it's a little heavy.
It's heavier than I would have thought it was. I would have thought it was hollow. It feels solid.
Oh,
all right, and then
we just lost the rock.
All right, so
yeah, it's gone.
Alright, I think it fell in the box, but
it's the same color as the carpet.
Alright, so we're going to take this and cut that. Now everything should pop out fairly easily. These little plastic ties are holding the feet in fairly well, but they will slide out once you've got everything loosened up.
We have Drowned Viper and Tiamat somewhere.
Yeah, I don't know.
We don't have a Godzilla or a Kong yet.
Yeah, we haven't bought the Godzilla or Kong. Okay,
they just don't look good enough, do they? The ones that they have out right now?
Yeah,
there's not enough articulation on them.
So let's look at TITANUS DOUG's articulation. His tail has a ball hinge joint where it attaches to the body. He's got these nice scoots on the back of the tail. And it's a curved tail, but there is no other motion. Just whip it around. His legs move forward and back. It does not splay, so it's just a single rotating joint. It's not really a ball and socket. So it's just a peg joint.
And it looks like it is on the front too.
Yeah, same on the front. Peg joint. So everything goes in one direction. No mouth movement, no neck movement. Very, very basic articulation on this figure. And very few stands.
Only 5 points.
Yeah, right? Only 5 points of articulation on that.
So here he is next to a He-Man figure if you want to scale it with other figures.
Yeah. And then...
Kind of small.
Alright, now the monkey, SUKO, he's a giant Kong monkey. He has ankle articulation, side to side.
Oh, wow. They went all out on this
It does not seem to have...
Someone liked the Kong better than Godzilla.
It's just a peg joint, so it only spins. He's got a ball and pin knee joint. Then his hip joint is a ball and socket that has a peg, so it'll spin and rotate. So you get a lot of good positioning for this creature.
He may even be able to wear mini sneakers.
Oh, he might. He's got the waist articulation. Yes, to make him throw the rock, he just swing it in.
Wow, we almost lost it in the vent.
All right, so then he's got a ball and socket hinge joint at the shoulder.
He has really good movement.
Ball and socket hinge at the elbow. No wrist. Oh,
Yeah,
wait, he does have wrist articulation. Yeah. No extra hands or any gripping features, but
he could be a monkey in the Origins figure line.
Yeah, he can, because he's about the right size for a chimpanzee. Can repaint his face to give him that more chimp-like appearance. He's got great eye paint job. His face is very well sculpted. He's got a lot of sculpt to him, and especially on the back. He looks almost furry, even though he's a hard plastic articulated figure. He's got a lot of detailing. There's a lot of the reflective gloss paint on it. So, but then the face is very flat. Oh, let's see. It does look like he has a scar over his eye. I wonder if that's related
to one eye. Remember that other one that we didn't get?
It could be. This eye right here.
We still haven't seen this movie yet, so no spoilers in the comments, please.
So, and he's got a really good sculpt. I mean,
it has the most movement for a small figure from the Godzilla Kong line that I have seen.
Yeah, this
is... most of them are like that.
Yeah, most of the figures don't have very much articulation.
Yeah, somebody liked this character a lot.
Somebody really wanted this one to be fun.
Yeah.
And he's great for any of your other lines. He's about the same size as Orko, so
will
definitely
he work with the pizza oven.
He will work with the.
He can cook you dinner.
He does look like he would work with this teeny tinies.
He has to have a scoop to get up there.
Yeah. Well.
He'll use the Doug.
He'll use Doug. Doug's his portable stool. So
yeah,
he can play with the.
Okay, they can play with. They can cook.
Teeny kitchen, and he's tall enough to use SpongeBob's fryer.
Yeah.
If
too bad he can't hold the pieces.
Let's see.
Oh no, you made Orko drop his duck.
Orko dropped his teeny duck. Oh, I'm knocking everything over.
You are.
As usual. All right, let's give Orko back his duck. And he can hold some things. They're just not going to stay in his hand.
Their hands are mostly molded for the rock.
Yeah, the hands are fitted to
his favorite rock.
to play with his rock. Let's see. He likes.
I think in the movie he throws it at the bad guy. I don't remember the bad monkey.
He throws it at the
bad orangutan looking monkey. Star King.
Okay, so don't know how to get his hands to hold the rock.
I think he just put them flat and then he holds it.
Oh,
like that.
To hold it like that. Yeah. Oh goodness. He does. Oh, there it goes. Yeah. He can hold it, and if you get him to balance just right, his arms are. The carpet is a little bit harder to balance him on, but he will balance. Let's see. There we go. I got him balanced and on the carpet. So that shows you how easy he is to balance.
Let's take a look at this one again.
And take a look at Doug.
So his face is
He's got a very tiny face. He's got...
That's one of the design features I didn't like about the Godzillas.
Yeah, and
that they did on the Monsterverse.
The face is very small, so you don't get a lot of detail in it. He does have a lot of detail on his body. Even on the underside, he's got quite a bit of detail, like... His abs are showing through. Doesn't have very much.
Speculated that this turns into Godzilla.
Oh, okay. So,
but I don't know if it was been confirmed or not.
And then the feet don't have a whole lot of sculpt, but they're not bad sculpted because they do have some detail in them, and the tail is pretty cool. It doesn't have a lot of underside. But it's got a lot of sculpting on the side.
He doesn't come with more movement too, though.
Yeah, it would be nice if he were a little bit more poseable. Just, I don't know. Even if it was just a splay in the legs or something to give him.
Yeah, just a ball joint like the tail, huh?
Yeah. So, I mean, but what we got looks great. They are very well scaled to size. So we hope everyone enjoys our videos. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, we'll see you soon.